to unlock our potential. In the gifted program, we practice skills that we need for our future. I will give you an example. This week we researched the 1920s. We had to write either a short story or a poem. I wrote a short story. Writing a short story helped me practice my writing skills. This skill is something I can use in my future. Your support of the gifted program is helping my future.
On behalf of all the gifted students at Russell Shoals,
We want you to know that you are appreciated.
That was great.
And this is long overdue for me as well, but this is a certificate of appreciation to the Muscle Shoals City School Board members, Mr. Beryl Southern, Dr. Jamie Stoddard, Dr. Celia Rudolph, Mr. Willis Thompson, and Mr. Clayton Woods for their support of the Muscle Shoals City Schools Gifted Education Program. And thank you very much.
Thank you. We appreciate that presentation. I'm glad we got it going. I was wanting to see it. You guys did great. Thank you for coming and making this presentation tonight. We're honored by you being here tonight. And again, we appreciate the good work you guys do at school. And thank you for being patient with us tonight. Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Oates.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you, parents, for getting here. That was great. Mr. President, we move on to business action items, the consent agenda resolution. For the consent agenda, the board has been furnished with background material on each item or has discussed the item in a previous meeting. Consent agenda items will be acted upon with one vote without discussion. If a board member wants to discuss any item, it will be pulled from the consent agenda and voted on separately. Tonight, the consent agenda consists of the following: minutes of the December 16, 2019 regular meeting, bills and accounts for December financial report, and those bank statements have been reconciled. Field trip for Muscle Shoals Middle School annual Washington, D.C. trip. The dates are October the 17th through the 23rd, 2020. And next year's 8th grade class will be participating in that trip. The declaration of surplus equipment. The 2020-2021 Muscle Shoals City Schools Code of Conduct. The 2020-2021 Holidays 12-month employees. And the community education / extended day rate increase for next school year. Does any board member wish to have any item pulled from the consent agenda tonight? Hearing none, Mr. President, I recommend the consent agenda as presented.
Okay. Do I have a motion to that effect?
I'll make a motion that we approve the consent agenda.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Thank you, Mr. President. Under item B, I recommend the resolution from the Muscle Shoals Board of Education opposing the school start date legislation.
Do I have a motion to that effect?
To approve item B resolution.
Do I have a second?
I'll second that.
All in favor, say aye. Aye. Motion carries.
Thank you, Mr. President. Under item C, I recommend the personnel report as presented.
Do I have a motion to that effect?
I make a motion that we accept the personnel report as presented.
Do I have a second? All right, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Thank you, Mr. President. For the benefit of the audience, the personnel report consists of the following. Under item 1, of leave of absence, Caitlin Phillips, teacher at Webster Elementary School. She'll be pending medical leave tentatively planned for February the 24th, 2020 through May the 21st of 2020, but flexible due to possible medical needs of the employee. Under item 2, resignation, supplement only, Jeffrey Woods, track, varsity, and middle school assistant coach. Under item 3, other contract employment or supplemental assignments. Number 1, volunteer coaches to assist the regular coaching staff in the following areas: Benji Letzinger from Muscle Shoals Middle School soccer, Livingston Long from Muscle Shoals Middle School baseball, and Alexia Hobatter, Muscle Shoals Middle School softball. Number 2, a coaching assignment, Robert Gordon, track, varsity, and middle school assistant coach. And number 3, non-staff coaching assignment to assist the regular coaching staff, Sandra Kirk, Muscle Shoals Middle School tennis, and her supplement will be paid for middle school athletics at the conclusion of the season. Number 4, Jenny Lee Cottrell, homebound instruction for a Muscle Shoals Middle School student as needed. Number 5, Donald Young, addition to the bus driver substitute list, and pending results, still waiting some pending information. For informational only, not included for board action, Megan Hardy will be hired through Kelly Services to fill the lead of Caitlin Phillips at Webster Elementary School. That concludes the personnel report for tonight. My superintendent's report tonight, Mr. President, would like to report just as of yesterday, Jackson Bratton won the 6A Lineman of the Year award at the Mr. Football banquet yesterday. So congratulations to Jackson, very proud of him. He was actually unable to attend the banquet, as was a couple of the others, because he's already enrolled in classes at the University of Alabama, and I'm sure Coach Saban told him not to miss class. Item 2, our basketball season continues, and we are now involved in some important area matchups. The girls have defeated Columbia twice, so they sit 2-0 in the area at this point, and the boys have split with Columbia, sitting at 1-1. We will play Athens at home this Friday night in a key area game, and then we will host Florence on Saturday night. So we've got a big weekend for basketball this weekend. Both games are at home, and then the Carver County tournament starts next week at Deshler. Item 3, we want to also congratulate our head boys basketball coach, Neil Barker. On Tuesday night, the boys win over Columbia. It was Coach Barker's 200th win overall as a head coach. We're very proud of him and that huge accomplishment. He's also approaching 100 wins as the head coach of the Muscle Shoals Trojans. So we're looking forward to hopefully celebrating that accomplishment, maybe with a couple of wins this weekend. That'd be nice, with Coach Barker. Wrestling update at the Hartsville Invitational, Jacoby Gilchrist and Cannon Lott placed second in their weight classes, while Dylan Fuller placed fourth. Our wrestling team finished third in the area, losing only to Decatur and Hartsville. Our wrestlers have won four dual meets this year. Just something with our wrestling program there. Show choir members Garrison Campbell and Jacqueline Goodwin are in Montgomery as we speak, participating in the Alabama All-State Show Choir. It's limited to only 25 girls and 25 boys throughout the state. So we're very excited to have those 2 spots for our students from Muscle Shoals High School. A few dates of interest that the board and the public may be interested in of note. The Miss Trojan Beauty Pageant is Saturday, February the 15th, 6 p.m. In Stratford Auditorium on the campus of Muscle Shoals High School, followed the next day by the coronation of Mr. and Ms. Muscle Shoals High School. That is on Sunday, February the 16th, 3 p.m., Stratford Auditorium, Muscle Shoals High School. And our annual Black History program at Muscle Shoals High School is scheduled for Thursday, February the 20th at 7 p.m. Again, all 3 of these events will be held at Stratford Auditorium on the campus of Muscle Shoals High School. Mr. President, that's all I have.
Okay, at this time, entertain a motion to adjourn.
I make a motion that we adjourn.
Do I have a second? All in favor, say aye. Motion adjourned, meeting adjourned.
That's lower.